Welcome back, you guys. Welcome to your extended reading. Thank you so much for your support. I truly appreciate it. So like I said in the initial reading, we're really just going to be channeling what this divine masculine is wanting to say to their counterpart, okay? So I'm going to be channeling them as the Emperor because that is the energy of the divine masculine. Channeling the divine masculine, this Emperor. What does this Emperor have to say? Eight of Pentacles. Oh, let me tell you guys, the Emperor, like I said, this is a very dominant energy. When the Emperor is represented positively, when this is an Emperor who is working on a high, working in a high vibration, this is someone who wants to, do their role, play their role as the masculine energy, someone who wants to get the situation under control by taking charge. This Emperor here is very wise. That is why when you see the Emperor, they have a, they're depicted as someone who looks older, someone who has gray hair. That's all about wisdom. That's all about knowledge, okay? I feel like this is a divine masculine who is completely enlightened and awake. In clarity of the Emperor, you have the Eight of Pentacles. So the Eight of Pentacles, this is someone who is putting in work, effort to get what it is that they want. It's another manifestation card for me, at least, because look at this individual, okay? They are building. They have this hammer, they have this nail, and they don't even realize that all of their hard work is not going unnoticed, okay? The universe is recognizing this masculine's hard work, and that's why you see the pentacles are here. This person is going to get the benefits, okay? They're going to get the reward. This is someone who's being rewarded for their hard work. Let's clarify this Eight of Pentacles. Clarify the Eight of Pentacles. The Eight of Pentacles, Four of Swords, Three of Pentacles. Wait, this divine masculine is playing along. Let me see. This divine masculine is doing something here. Let me see. You want to know what I just heard, you guys? This divine masculine is pretending to be busy with work, busy with their finances. But this is already someone who has accumulated enough money. Like if this was someone who was codependent on their other person due to financial reasons, it's like some sort of secret plan here where this person has been super busy working very hard to save up money. But I don't feel like they were making this known to their person, to their other person who they're trying to leave, to this karmic person here, their karmic lover. They didn't make that clear. They actually acted like they needed money. They acted like they were still struggling. They acted like this individual was investing all of their time into work. But I feel like it was just to blind this karmic lover into believing that they were not going to leave them, if that makes sense. It's like what I saw with this Four of Swords is someone who is like, this person is pretending to be unaware. This masculine energy is pretending to be, because if you look at the Four of Swords, this is someone who's like mentally exhausted, someone who's resting. For those of you where you believe this is a spiritual warfare and their karmic put some sort of, did spiritual manipulation to this individual, they are they're pretending. It's like, I don't feel like the spiritual manipulation is working on this person anymore. It's almost as if they're pretending like it is. They're pretending like they're struggling financially so that this karmic could feel like, oh yeah, this masculine, I have this masculine working very hard. So they're distracted from their lover, they're distracted from their true love. I'm even hearing that this karmic may have sabotaged this divine masculine, sabotage this divine masculine's finances. I'm even hearing some of them may have even tried to get this masculine fired, or did get this masculine fired. They sabotaged this masculine here so that the masculine could feel discouraged from going towards their true love. Because if you think about it, like even for men, you know, men like to play their masculine role. They like to, you know, be like the caregiver and take care of their person. And so this karmic knew that by sabotaging this masculine's finances, it would discourage him. It would really take away his masculinity, you know, make him feel passive and submissive to her. And it was meant to discourage him, to make him feel like he wasn't good enough for his feminine, for his divine feminine. The terms that I'm using, divine feminine, divine masculine, it's just a term to describe two soulmates who are enlightened, two soulmates who are of light. Okay, two soulmates who are spiritually powerful. That's who the divine feminine and the divine masculine, that's who they are. And the two of them, it looks like if one of them was awakened, the other one is now awakened. The both of them are awake. But that's just what I'm channeling here. Some of these divine masculines, their karmic lover definitely targeted their finances, but it was really meant to put them in a submissive energy, to make them feel like they weren't good enough, especially not good enough to go towards their divine feminine. It was actually meant to distract this masculine so that this masculine could be 100% focused on work, you know, struggling with their finances, making them work 24/7 at work so that they could not focus on the divine feminine. I also feel like this karmic lover would make many belittling, demeaning remarks about this masculine's finances. You know, like, oh, you're not making enough and this and this. And it's just, it's in a way where this masculine would feel like, well, if this karmic is feeling this way about me, then I'm sure, you know, this other woman who I'm interested in would be feeling this way about me too. I'm sure my divine feminine would be feeling this way about me and my finances as well. You know, it's kind of like if one woman feels this way, then I'm sure the other woman would feel this way too. Whatever this karmic was trying to do, sabotage this masculine's finances, it was meant to literally, like, what's the word? Demasculate? Is that even a word? It was like meant to steal away his masculinity and make him feel really, really low and insecure. And it also had an effect on his connection with the divine feminine, especially if the divine feminine came out as that Queen of Pentacles. So the divine feminine here is very much successful. I really hope that makes sense. If you guys have to go back and listen to what I'm saying, but I know I'm channeling a lot right now. But what I'm seeing here, the Four of Swords, this masculine is awake, but he's pretending to not be awake. He's pretending to still be naive, to still be unaware. He's playing dumb. If this is someone who was getting spiritually manipulated, he's pretending as if he is still under that manipulation. It's almost like he's trying to deceive. He's trying to deceive this karmic. Remember how in the initial reading, he literally came out as the magician, and I said, he is now the magician. Whoever was being the magician and deceiving him, he has taken back that power. He has taken his power, and now he's the magician. So he has that upper hand over them. I literally said that in the initial reading. I literally said that in the initial reading, you guys. If you have to go back, I said it in the very beginning. I said it. That's what's happening here. This person is fully awake. They are fully enlightened, but they're pretending to be working on their finances. They want to look like they're busy. They want to look like they're so consumed in their finances so that this karmic won't feel like they are awakened and that they're about to go to their divine feminine. I feel like I just like solved a crime or some sort of mystery here. But excuse me. So you have the Three of Pentacles and you have the Ten of Wands. The Sun is here too. This person is awake. Oh my gosh, the Sun, behind the Sun, Nine of Wands, Four of Wands, and then the Five of Swords is here. This person is playing along. They're playing along. This person is fully enlightened. Nine of Wands represents wounded warrior. They're still standing tall. Whatever obstacles, whatever attacks this karmic was doing to this person, it really didn't work. Of course, it made this person suffer, struggle, but it didn't take them down completely. It didn't. Four of Wands, this is redemption here. This is also a soulmate card. This Four of Wands is all about a commitment, even marriage. They're literally trying to leave this other person. Okay, anyways, Three of Pentacles. Clarify the Three of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles. I feel like this masculine is watching the divine feminine, but discreetly. Because what I saw with this Three of Pentacles, he's watching this feminine. Give me a second, you guys. Let me see what's going on here. It's like, it's almost as if this is him, but looking at the connection from a different perspective. Now that he's enlightened, he's really looking at this divine feminine and seeing her for who she is. He is looking at this connection, and he's seeing this connection for what it is and what the two of you were meant to do, is what I'm hearing. It's like his perception has completely changed, and it's because he's no longer asleep. He's no longer in deception. He's seeing things for what they are now. And that's why with the Ace of Pentacles, he wants this divine feminine in his new beginning. Hence the Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles represents a divine grant of an abundant new beginning. Wow. But he's looking at his divine feminine. He's seeing his divine feminine. Look on the back, Justice. Because this entire time in this connection, you know, these karmic individuals did not want this masculine to know who their divine feminine really is. But it's like they didn't want this masculine to know who he is and just how powerful he is. They didn't want this masculine to know about his purpose, his destiny, the spiritual obligation that he is meant to fulfill. That is why this karmic here, especially if this is a karmic who is into, you know, spiritual manipulation, black magic and stuff, it's almost like she was sent to him to block him from seeing who he really is, from seeing the purpose that he was meant to fulfill, from blocking him from going towards the path that he was meant to go on. This masculine has a big purpose in life, and I feel like it's to help people. This may be someone who, you know, is like a healer or something about their profession. They're probably in the medical field. You know, they could be a doctor, just some sort of medical, even like a therapist or something. They're meant to impact a lot of people. And this particular karmic, and this is for those of you where you know, like something must have been spiritually done to your person. This particular karmic who I'm seeing has a very dark, they're very dark and empty. And it's almost like they were intentionally sent to this person to make sure that this masculine does not figure out who he is and what he was meant to do. I really feel like that's what I'm clearly hearing. But justice, when I looked at the justice, oh, look what's behind the justice. The devil. The devil. So justice will be served in this karmic relationship. This divine masculine has been completely like bound to this karmic here. And this karmic is being represented by the devil, because this is like the devil in disguise, honestly. If we're being truthful here. If you believe that this is a divine connection, if it's a spiritual connection, the devil always tries to, affect people, block people who are favored by God. The devil always tries to disrupt things, that are from God. And this devil here played a huge, like this person, it's like it was all a plan from day one. I'm telling you, the reason why this masculine met this karmic, it was all a plan orchestrated by the devil himself to completely block this masculine from the path that he was meant to be on. And many of you divine feminines, you probably had a karmic as well who literally tried to do that to you, who tried to block your destiny, block you from your abundance, sabotage you. The divine feminine and the divine masculine, they tend to have karmics who are sent to them by the devil to block them from each other, because when the two of them come together, there's some sort of spiritual purpose that the two of them are meant to fulfill, is what I'm hearing. So, justice will be served on this masculine's behalf, okay? Because the justice card only comes out if there was an injustice, and there definitely was. This individual was, can you imagine like your lover being this wicked? Because you're supposed to trust your lover. You're supposed to confide in your lover. But this was a karmic lover. This was someone who was like an enemy of progress. This person did not want, this karmic did not want this masculine to progress in life. And so, it's like they stayed close to this masculine to see what his next move was, so that they could block it from happening. And what I'm hearing is that many divine feminine, you had a karmic as well, whether, even if it wasn't someone romantic, it could have been a rival, it could have been a friend, it could have been a relative who was also doing this to you, staying close to you just to manipulate you and sabotage you, block your abundance, but most of all, block you from fulfilling your spiritual purpose. This is the work of the devil. And for many of you, those who you got betrayed by those who were close to you because they fell in the temptation of the devil. And they did the devil's dirty work to block you and your person. Justice will be served. Look behind the devil. This is so, even if you don't read tarot, it's so clear. Ace of Swords represents the truth. It represents clarity, a truth revealed about this, who really is this enemy of progress in this masculine's life. This person knows it now. This masculine knows it now. But what I'm hearing is, with the Ten of Wands, I feel like this is how the masculine is looking. The masculine is watching the feminine, but I feel like it's discreetly. I feel like the masculine has always kept an eye on the feminine. Always. And that's just his innate responsibility, to protect the feminine. But I feel like this masculine has been doing it discreetly. You guys, I'm sitting here by the window. The sunlight is just on me, and I'm just channeling like never before. And the sky is so clear. I could literally see through the clouds. This is beautiful. Clarify the Ten of Wands. Let me shuffle better. I was sitting down. Clarify the Ten of Wands. The Lovers. Page of Wands. Clarify the Ten of Wands. On the back, Three of Swords. So what I'm seeing here, you guys, what I'm hearing from this masculine is, I feel like this masculine, wherever he's at, it's very empty. This masculine could be traveling, but wherever he's at, it's at a distance. It's at a distance from his feminine. But she's all he could think about. She's all he's thinking about. But I feel like the physical distance is definitely affecting him. It's worrying him. This is a masculine who some way, somehow always managed to keep close to his feminine. But I feel like it was like discreetly though. It was discreetly being done. And in a way, I feel like that it was meant to protect his feminine, because this masculine probably felt like, you know, in order, if I were to go to my feminine, as I'm still in this karmic mess, I don't want my karmic to go towards this feminine, something like that. But he is seeing this, he's seeing his feminine as the Ten of Wands, stressed out, burdened, but also a warrior. Someone who's not giving up. But this masculine is feeling very anxious, very worried here about his feminine. It's almost like he's seeing her as someone who is taking on all of his burdens. And it's probably because he knows that this karmic is now onto this feminine. And now in a way, it's like she's taking on his burdens or his problems that he had with this karmic. The Lovers is here. He is completely recognizing who this feminine is to him. Oh my gosh, what I just saw, it's like the two of them definitely had some sort of past life with each other. It's like two peas in a pod is how I'm seeing them. You know, it's like two partners in crime, but it's like the two of you were meant to really fight off some darkness here in this world. The two of you are meant to fight off darkness in this world. That is your spiritual obligation. It's always been like this between the two of you. Like in other past lives, I feel like that. And it's almost like this masculine is like seeing it now. This masculine may be having dreams of past lives with you. They're waking up. So this is someone who is probably also waking up into some of their spiritual gifts as well. But it's like this masculine is like having flashbacks. They're seeing some clips in their head of the two of you. But it's memory from the past, memories from a past life. Wow. This masculine knows exactly who you are. If you are a feminine watching this, he knows exactly who you are. It's almost like the two of you have known each other forever. Wow. Page of Wands. The Page of Wands is someone who has made a decision. You know, pages represents communication or message. But there was a message given to this divine feminine. Let me see. Clarify the Page of Wands. Clarify the Page of Wands. I'm gonna do it again. Clarify the Page of Wands. What I just saw is someone is headed towards you to bring you a message from your divine masculine. Someone's headed towards you, divine feminine, to bring you a message from your divine masculine. But be careful around this time though, because you do have that third party who is aware of you as well. So, you know, you may even be getting several messages. But if you really, you know, if you're trying to figure out if this message is from your divine masculine, it's just something about what is said in this message where you will be able to connect to it and know that it is from your masculine, is what I'm hearing. Most of you know how your masculine talks or how they write or the phrases that they use. You know, there may be like some sort of phrase between the two of you or saying that they like to use. Because what I'm seeing about this message here, it's going to bring a Tower moment. Okay? It's going to be very revealing. A lot's going to be revealed to you. And it's also going to bring back that passion into the divine feminine, in case there's any divine feminines here who have been misled to be discouraged by their masculine. Clarify this strength. There's a message coming. The strength, in clarity of the strength, you have the Star. This message here is definitely going to spark back passion into the divine feminine and keep her moving forward. Yeah, Page of Pentacles, another message. Pages represents a form, and then Page of Cups. Yes, you will be getting a message. But I feel like some of you may be getting several messages, because you have to be careful though. You know, like I said, if you get any communication, any message, make sure that it's from your divine masculine, because that third party is aware of you. But like I said, it's just something about this message where, you know, if you're really the divine feminine, you're also very spiritual, and your spirit will be able to tell you that it's from the masculine. Queen of Pentacles. Clarify this Queen of Pentacles. Clarify the Queen of Pentacles. Ace of Swords. Yeah, this is definitely, it's a message that's going to bring you clarity. Six of Pentacles in the reverse. Clarify the Six of Pentacles in the reverse. Clarify the Six of Pentacles in the reverse. Look at this. 10 of Cups. Be careful though. I just keep on hearing, like, be careful with, you will be, multiple people will be trying to contact you. Who's going to contact? And look, 10 of Cups is here. They have chosen, this is someone who, remember how I said 6 of Pentacles, balance needing to be restored, but it's in the reverse. So there's no instability anymore because this person has chosen their 10 of Cups. This is unconditional love. This is, you know, a happily ever after. That's what the 10 of Cups represents. Two soulmates being together forever. You know, this person is going to be in your life forever. Even if the two of you choose to not be together romantically, the two of you will still be together in some way, shape, or form. Okay, if it's not romantically, it's most likely platonically. Who's going to be delivering this message? Who's going to be delivering the message from the Divine Masculine to the Divine Feminine? Show me, tell me about this person. Who's going to be delivering this message? I want to get info on this person. King of Cups, 8 of Wands. So the Divine Masculine himself will be delivering this message, but I feel like it's I feel like it's going to be done in a discreet way where it's like the message is it's going to come from him, but it's a matter of who's going, like, this may be a situation where someone will give you the message, but it's from him is what I'm hearing. And it's coming towards you fast too. 8 of Wands is swift energy. Seven of Swords. Wait, who's the Seven of Swords? Wait, be careful, you guys, because there's two messages. There's several messages you're going to receive. The King of Cups, the Nine of Wands. What I'm hearing is the King of Cups, the Nine of Wands, and the Ace of Wands. This is the message from your Divine Masculine for this passionate new beginning. This other message here, notice how it's like 3 cards here, 3 cards here, plus the one that I just pulled out like a second ago. This 3 card here is the message from your Divine Masculine. It's meant to start a new beginning with you. It's going to be an emotional message as well, because the King of Cups is someone who feels very deeply. But then this other 3 cards here is actually someone pretending to be him. That's why here's the Seven of Swords. When I clarify the Seven of Swords, the 10 of Swords is here. This is a betrayal. You're going to be backstabbed. This is not your Divine Masculine speaking to you. This individual is the Seven of Swords is someone who's sneaky, someone who does sneaky things and they don't want to get caught. They're trying not to get caught. This Six of Cups, they will try to give you this false hope that the two of you are going to reunite. This individual will try to deceive you. They may even say, like, let's meet up somewhere, or try to communicate with you, but it's actually to embarrass you. This individual is trying to, like, humiliate you, or they want to, like, they want to set some sort of trap. Look, 5 of Wands, it's outsiders who's doing this with the 5 of Wands. Who is this false message coming from? Who is this false message coming from? If you fall for this false message, you're going to get backstabbed. The 10 of Swords represents the ultimate betrayal. Who is this false message going to be coming from? See the Moon, Empress, Knight of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune. This is someone, this person with the Four of Pentacles. Here's the description, the physical description. This person is either short in height, or if they're not short, they are pretty slim. Okay, they're very slim, like in weight. Or they could be both. They're either short. If they're not short, they're slim. Or both. But this is someone who's very, this individual, it's like, whoever this person is who's going to be giving you this false message, there's this possessive energy. It's almost like they want you to choose them over your masculine. So I feel like this is all tying in with their karmic. I feel like their karmic is sending you a masculine. The karmic here is sending you someone to get your mind off of your divine masculine. Okay? This karmic is sending you another masculine in hopes that you will forget your divine masculine. And so this other masculine here, though, is very sneaky. This could even be someone who's money hungry, who's selfish, but it's like they want you all to themselves. But it's some sort of sick competition here. It's almost like they want you to choose them and, you know, not your divine masculine. This is kind of reminding me of, you know, there was a particular reading. Let me just shut up because I'm not going to remember which one it was. I do readings like every day. But the moon is here. This individual is very deceitful, but they have a very dark presence to them. Like when you see this person and you look at them, just look at them for a little bit and you'll start to get goosebumps. You'll start to get some creepy vibes from them. They just look like that typical bad guy. I don't know how to really describe it. They could be smiling in your face. They could look very attractive, but if you really use your intuition to get a feel of this person, you will feel their darkness. This may even be someone who's been watching you for quite some time, you know, for several times now or several days. They've been watching you, but secretly, this other masculine here, they're here as the Knight of Swords. When you meet this person, they're going to come out of nowhere. And it's because this individual may try to like act like they're like, what's the word? Like, they're gonna try to act like, oh, they just stumbled upon you, you know, they just bumped into you. Oh, how are you? What's your name? You know, try to act like it's casual or it's something that just happened coincidentally. But no, this individual is being sent to you by this karmic here. This masculine is being sent to you. So it's not a coincidence. It's not something random. They're going to act like it is, but it's not. You're going to meet this person out of nowhere, and it's because they've been waiting for an opportunity to meet you and to get with you. The Empress. They know exactly who you are too. They know that you are the counterpart to this Emperor. They know it. They know it, okay? They know it. This is someone who is tied to the karmic. This person knows the Emperor and they know the karmic. This individual on the back is the Wheel of Fortune, which is a karmic wheel. This person's trying to change destiny. They're seeing you on a particular path, but they want to change your mind. They don't want you to go on that path. Whoever this masculine energy is. If you are a male watching this, then let's say your person is dealing with a male. Like if you are a male watching this, then you're probably being sent a woman, okay, to distract you from your divine feminine and vice versa, okay? So I know I have my male viewers as well. But they know that you are an empress. They know that you are the counterpart, that the two of you are like the emperor and the empress. They know it. They know the purpose that the two of you are meant to fulfill. This is someone who's very karmic. They're trying to change your mind here. That's their goal. What does this emperor want to say to their divine feminine? Oh, wow. The Nine of Pentacles. I heard the word proud. I feel like this emperor is saying that they're very, it's like they're saying, I'm impressed. Like I'm impressed by the empire that you've built, especially if you're you are the empress here. It's like, I'm impressed by the empire that you've built. Because this empress has perhaps had to also embody her masculine energy as well. You know, when her emperor was not with her, this empress had to be very independent and had to be the masculine and build an empire for herself. A lot of you are very abundant. Like I said, you came out as that Queen of Pentacles. You're very successful. You may even have a business that's flourishing, or you just, whatever career you're in, it has given you a very abundant job or a very abundant life. And it's like the emperor saying that they're impressed. You know, like they're seeing you with money. They see that you're someone who's very successful. They're impressed. I think what I'm also hearing from them, it's like you were taking on their role. It's like the energy that you were giving off was like, because the Nine of Pentacles is someone who's independent, you know, like I don't need anyone because perhaps this emperor was not around you at that time. So you really had to embody both your feminine and your masculine energy. Yeah. The Nine of Cups. So what I'm channeling from them, you have the nine of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups. What I'm hearing from them, it's like, yes, this card represents fulfillment, but it's like your attitude. There's some sort of attitude that you give off that this masculine has kind of been giggling at a little bit, and it's that you don't need anybody. Like you are, you know, if you're a feminine watching this, it's like you're an independent woman. You don't need anyone. You've managed to get everything on your own. And it's like you give off this energy as, I can do it all on my own. I can do it all by myself. You may even have this, like, from the what I'm channeling from this emperor is like, you may have this cocky side to you, even without you saying it. It's in your confidence. It's in your confidence. And I feel like this masculine is very, they find it so adorable and sexy as well, but very impressed. What else? What is their message? The Wheel of Fortune. Clarify this Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune says you either have fortune on your side or you have misfortune. It just depends. It depends on, you know, what your actions were, you know. Oh, wow. They think so highly of you. It's like with the Wheel of Fortune, they're saying that you deserve all the fortune that you are accumulating, all the blessings that you're getting, how you're flourishing, how you're prospering. It's like this is what you're meant for. It's like you're meant for something great. Even here with the Seven of Pentacles, okay, they see you as someone who's very hardworking. Like the success that you have stems from your hard work. Like you're reaping what you sowed, if that makes sense. You worked very hard, and now it's time for you to enjoy your success. They are acknowledging that on the back page of Swords. Yeah, they've been watching you. They've been keeping an eye on you with this Page of Swords. I feel like I said, this masculine has always been around. Just, you know, some of you could even feel like, oh, this person is just like obsessed with me, or why are they always spying on me? That's like, it's innate for them to protect their feminine, you know? They're very protective. So I feel like they're always going to be around you some way, somehow. So just get used to it. What else do they have to say to their feminine, to their divine feminine? What else do they have to say? They're coming. What they have to say is, with the Chariot, that they're headed towards you, that there will be forward movement. And on the back, you have the Three of Swords. So it's almost like they're saying also for you to move forward as well, and not to be stagnant, the Hangman, not to be heartbroken. You know, they want to see you progress. They want forward movement from you as well, because when you move forward, so do they. You guys mirror each other. Two of Wands is here. Yeah, this individual has made a decision, but they want you to make a decision as well. I think this person knows you very well, and how you think, and what's in your head. A lot of you have been stagnant. A lot of you have been refusing to, you know, let go of the control issues and just allow the divine to bring the two of you together. Like, it's like they're saying release that control issues, you know? And accept the connection for what it is, and move forward as well. And don't be so stagnant. Because I feel like that's exactly what they're doing. They're taking action towards you. So I really hope that this reading helps. Okay? I really, really do. I hope it gives you that confirmation, clarity that you're seeking. Like I keep on saying, God is handling this, but you have got to let go of this control. Like I said, the title of this reading, I think it was like, Relax and Regain Peace. That sun is symbolizing the season that the both of you are headed towards. You know, that sun here, it's for some of you, summer is about to start. Things are going to get better between the two of you. It's enlightenment. It's better days, good days, more fulfilling, happy days. So you have got to just release any negativity that you've been holding on to. Release any fears. You're very protected. And continue to align yourself with your rightful path. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope this reading helps. Thank you so much for your support. If you enjoyed this message, please like, comment, or subscribe to support my channel. Thank you so much. Take care.